Morning, everybody. Happy Thursday, everyone.
Thursday today, and look who it is.
I know.
Double trouble.
Where's Jo again? She's gone.
We're taking, this is what
we are double trouble. I must admit, we are double trouble.
We are missing a third member of our double trouble, though.
Yeah.
Laura isn't
Two
here
of the
today,
third,
so
you know.
Yeah. We're like half of the amigos, but not the full amigos. Yeah.
But today we're looking at all the little accessory bits for your nursery. So we've got a variety of stuff going from cot beds to all the little
things
bits
you
you
don't
need.
think about, kind of thing.
Yeah.
You think, actually, do I need this?
Yeah.
Do I not need this?
And one thing that often you have in your nursery is a changing table with your changing mats.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! So today we have two lucky winners to win Mama's and Papa's the essential changing mats. There's lots of different options to choose from.
You got those two?
So if I grab these two, so I've got your Sea Life, and then you've got your sheep, which are really, really lovely. They did a good variety of different ones.
And they're nice ones, I think.
Yeah, they're really nice.
nice.
I love them because they're just your classic changing mat.
Absolutely, yeah. They're not too big, not too small. They're going to fit baby on there quite nicely, nice and padded, and nice colours.
Yeah, really nice, bright, bold. And also, a lot of people have themes with their nurseries.
Absolutely.
We have themes with all our nursery rooms.
Exactly.
So
What's your theme? Do you think they have a theme?
Yeah. If you're going for a theme or you have a theme for a nursery, what is it?
What theme would you go for?
I must admit, I do like the safari, like little animal themes.
Yeah.
So our baby star, if you've seen our furniture den, the baby star is probably my favourite.
She's definitely got that safari feel kind of thing, down on the trek, you know, driving a Jeep, that kind of style.
Yeah, definitely. But I have the pink ones, I think. Yeah, it's probably, I do like the pink, that one, and then the alphabet one as well, with the letters and things. So there's quite a few to choose from. But to be in the chance to win, so say two lucky winners to win a changing mat of your choice, so you can completely choose which one. Just comment, just join with a chit chat.
Yeah, we love a chit chat.
We do love a chit chat. We're probably the most chatty out of everybody.
We're probably more chatty than anything else. We're not going to get a word in edgeways today. That'll be the thing.
If we talk over each other, just tell us to be quiet.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we'll just sort of stand there and quiet, like, okay, one of us has got to talk.
Yeah. Let's see. Who?
Oh, big screen there, Georgia.
I know. Let's see who has said hello. So Sarah, she said morning. Good morning. Danny Martin is loving the pink mat. Yeah, it's really, really lovely.
I like the pink one.
The rainbows as well. It's such a special thing at the moment, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Rainbows.
Absolutely. You've got your nice little raindrops. It's nice and padded as well. So it's definitely nice and soft. The little one's going to be able to rest their head on there and have nice padding as well.
Yeah, so Anya's just asking what is the pattern on this. Rainbows and little raindrops.
That's it.
Which is really, really nice. And nice, bright, bold patterns. That's one thing I do like with Mamas and Papas.
Yes.
Their mats, they're all, even, to be fair, they're both basic has probably got is the sheep.
Yes, but the thing is with the sheep, again, you've got your different colour tones, you've got your nice styles to them. And sometimes a lot of people might have grey nurseries and want a little bit of the grey and white to blend in with it, which is quite good.
Really, really nice. Pricing of the essential changing mats, you're looking at £19.
So you can't go wrong with that price.
You can have multiple, have one downstairs, one upstairs.
Absolutely.
Slide them underneath the sofa when you don't need it.
That's it. Then forget where you've got it and have to buy another one.
And you go, oh, that's where I put it.
When you move the sofa, it's like, oh yeah.
I've now got 5. It's okay.
Yeah, but you always got to be prepared so you can have it anywhere. You
have. Maria said these will be fab for her new grandson. They are lovely.
Absolutely, absolutely.
They really are lovely.
Well, because she's commented, she's in the chance to win.
Yeah, you could be one of our lucky winners.
You know, absolutely. Sharing is caring as well.
A lot of people are going, oh, the safari. Oh, do you like the safari?
Or should it be more like a row kind of safari?
Yep. Do you? Do they come in different sizes?
So no, it comes in standard size itself, but that is a bit more of a natural size against a changing unit or obviously a cot top changer. And again, it's a nice size, so it doesn't take up too much room. But no, it does fit quite nicely onto different units.
Yeah, they go on most, don't they? Unless you've got something like a snooze cot.
Yes, it might be a little bit bigger or
different
smaller.
Shape. The brands themselves then tend to make their own. They'll go with it.
Absolutely.
But they're quite, even if you have that, you don't necessarily have to be on your changing table.
No, you can go on the floor, as you said.
Yep.
Which is always quite handy, because 9 times out of 10 you're probably going to change baby on the floor.
Yeah,
it's convenient. It's there.
Yeah.
Floor's
do you
there.
have a changing table in the nursery? Is it something you have, or do you use just an easy wipeable one that you can have on the floor? Let us know.
Absolutely. So many different ways of doing things, and it's like, oh, every way is best for whoever's, doing it, which is quite nice.
Look at all these comments. Oh, thank you everyone for joining. I'm like they're coming right through.
That's good. Hey, maybe we should try and get higher than what Jo and Kelly sometimes get.
Yeah,
that'd be quite nice.
Come on, we can prove that we're more of a chit chat.
We can do this. Yeah. We're going to give you relevant information, plus get more views and comments than they will.
Yeah.
Healthy competition, don't you say?
Yeah. We always talk about competition. We are probably the most, one, chit-chatty, and two, most
very
competitive.
Yeah.
Like we have races to tidy the store up. Things like that, you've got to have a bit of fun.
You've got to, yeah. Just the thing is you get more out of breath towards the end of the day and you're like...
Yeah.
And you just continue on like normal.
Yeah, definitely. Samantha Pavia said, I still need to choose a theme for my nursery.
Ooh.
So maybe the changing mats could give you a little bit of inspiration.
Absolutely. Got either, depending what we're having. We obviously have a nice little jungle theme itself.
Yeah.
Which is quite nice. You've got a little bit of ABCs on there as well.
And I like the very universal, all of their changing mats are.
Absolutely, absolutely. Even if you're going for the whale one for a little girl, I mean, that'd be quite nice.
Yeah.
Save the planet and all that jazz.
You can pop any colour with them, which is really, really nice.
Yeah, blends in lovely with them all.
Let's see what everyone... The sheep one is lovely and would go with my grey and mustard gender neutral theme. Oh, that does sound very nice.
We like a bit of mustard
We
here,
do.
don't
We have a mustard Mamas and Papa's room, don't we?
We do, yes. Yeah, she must have known. She must have
looked
at our walking around kind of styles.
Liz Charlton says, go for it, ladies.
Thank you, Liz.
We'll go for it.
Well, we're going to try as much as we can.
Yeah. Zara Caver said, we never used our changing table. It was upstairs, so much easier to change downstairs.
Absolutely. You don't want to lug that up and down. So having
everyone is slightly different in what they use and what they want.
Absolutely, but still all as good, which is quite nice. You're going to lean it against the computer.
I'm going to see if that will stay for me. Shall we see?
Health and safety.
I don't. Let's just be safe.
We believe in safety,
We
so
do.
we
Safety
will look
first.
absolutely, we will look after that.
And he says she's got a changing unit, so then that would be perfect for it. Yeah. So it's really nice to have it for multi-purpose, really. And
Absolutely.
I do like if you need one for grandparents' house, just so they've got one.
Yeah. Just take it with you.
It's just a really nice price. Alex Bushby said, morning. Good morning.
Alex.
My Sarah Chapel, get my words out. My granddaughter is due in April and she would love the pink or the sheep.
See, there we go. Good colours that we've got here today. Very, very nice. We like them. What else would you have in the nursery, Georgia?
Well, one of the main things that you probably would need in the nursery is for the child to sleep.
Would you?
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's okay to have them,
Maybe not on the floor, necessarily.
Although the changing mat is a very comfy place, I don't think it's great for
not for
sleeping. So we have just brought one of our cot beds into here, just so you can see.
And we can prove it's not a heavy one, because we lifted it.
We lifted it this morning. We were like, we want a cot bed in it, let's just move it. And this is the Oh Baby Stanford Classic cot bed in the white, and it's like the natural sleigh. I really like the feel and the kind of look of it.
It feels nice also, like when you feel like the wood of it itself, it's a very soft touch.
Solid, and it's very solid, very well made, isn't it? It's really, really nice.
I like the teething rails you get on top.
Yeah.
So no need to, if little one starts chewing, which teething, they naturally do. Yeah. They're not going to be eating into the wood, it'll just be the protector over the very top.
Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, your Oh Baby Stanford, you can get it on its own. Say if it's just a cot bed you need, maybe. You can buy it on its own, or you can buy it as a set, which I think is really good.
It is, especially when you can get either all the matching bits and pieces. Yeah. We've also brought in their toy box,
which we love.
Yes.
We do love their toy chest.
Again, it's got this nice, same sleek.
Yeah, same feel, same design, and it's very well made. And you do get a really nice large drawer. We've just hid our Q in there.
Exactly, but it looks nice on the outside.
But it is really nice and large, so great for a bit of storage. This can obviously, it's just great, nice little ideas. You can kind of put
sit on there, which is quite nice as well. So when story time comes, or when they get a little bit older and want somewhere to sit when they're playing, they have got a nice seat all together.
Yeah, definitely. And it is really, they are really, really lovely. Oh, Vicky said she loves the toy chest.
Yes, it's very, very nice. And again, not heavy because we carried it in.
Yeah, definitely. Leanne has just said, great idea having the changing table on top of the cot bed.
Yes.
This is something that you can get with Oh Baby. So it's their cot top changer, and it is really, really nice because it's really practical for space saving.
Absolutely, you don't have to worry about it on the floor or where you can put it. Nice cot top changer straight on top.
Yeah, really, really clever idea. It is nice and secure, so you've got your Velcro keeping it down, but you can move it from obviously whichever way you would have it.
Yeah.
You don't have to necessarily keep it in one place.
And you can detach it if you don't want it on there all the time.
Yeah, you may get to that point where you never want to use it anymore, so you can take it off. and it's really easy to kind of put together and things as well.
I thought you were going to get a screwdriver out and we're going to show us how to do it.
This is how you build a cot bed.
We've got about, what, 3 hours?
Yeah. No, it shouldn't take you that long.
Touch wood, no. Follow your instructions, you'll be fine.
Yeah, you should be absolutely fine. But with the Oh Baby, when you're looking at cot beds, you're just wanting to look at your different options. You've got cots.
Yes.
And then you've got cot beds. Differences are by obviously the sizes and the stages that they kind of turn into, essentially.
Absolutely. Some cot bed's going to last you longer, where a cot might only last you maybe up to 2.5, depending on baby.
If you've been gifted a cot or cot bed, we always would recommend buying a new mattress.
Absolutely.
Just purchase a new mattress. Say, for example, you've got a cot being gifted to you. It would be a 60 by 120 mattress, depending on, unless it's a specific shape.
Yep.
But standard, isn't it? It's 60 by 120, and we do have lots of options.
Absolutely, you've got a lot of Oh Baby ones, and again, you don't have to have the same mattress for the same brand. No. So you can pick and choose, which is quite nice.
Yeah.
Your standard cot bed size is a 70 by 140, so again, it's just making sure you got the right measurements, and again, you don't have to have the matching. Some mattresses are more popular than others.
Yeah.
So for instance, your Oh Baby one, you can get an all summer mattress, and what that has is it's got your individually individually wrapped springs, and obviously again it keeps it all nice together. You also then get like a cool max on top, so that will keep the one cool in the summer and warm in the winter.
Yeah.
It's removable, and then you've got waterproof underneath. But always recommend a waterproof protector, just in case.
You never know, especially when it comes to a cot bed, especially.
Absolutely.
Toilet training, things like that.
It's going to get messy.
Yeah. It's just take it off, put it in the washing machine, and good to go.
Exactly.
Always recommend having two, so you've got one spare as well. But yeah, lots of different mattress options, from cot beds to cots. You've got, say, your foams, you've got your natural ingredients.
Well, it's a bit like an ingredient, you're making it kind of thing, aren't you?
We didn't make them, just to let you know.
No, we haven't got the glue gun out and gone like, let's do this.
I don't know what would happen if we made a mattress, I really don't.
Well, they might have seen our elephant that we made. That went well sometimes.
Yeah, we decided for the nursery, in the Mamas and Papas room, they have some gorgeous blankets, like elephant designs. And we were like, do you know what would be really good? Let's make it into the shape of an elephant.
And to be honest, we did do really, really well. We did.
But it didn't last very long.
No. It's sort of done like a spread eagle kind of thing on the changing mat.
Shop open, people came in and just kind of got destroyed. But it's okay. We've got to learn more things. We're going to get more things done.
Absolutely. And we can make things again, you know, make and mend, which is always exciting.
It is.
We do like a bit of fixing and playing around, which is quite nice.
Oh, I love it. We've got so many comments, which is really good. Caris is saying that cot bed is gorgeous. Exactly what I'm looking for.
Oh, perfect. It is a nice one.
It is probably one of my favourites, I must admit.
Out of the ones, yes.
And it's a very popular one when people come into store.
I think because where it is in our shop, you sort of like start at a nice entrance part of it, which is quite handy.
If you've seen our furniture den probably tour, you would have probably seen it, but it's in obviously the Oh Baby furniture den. They've got the toy chest, their wardrobe. It's in a pretty pink. It's got little bunnies.
Absolutely, it's very quite nice. Very nice.
But that will be a classic cot bed that will go in any nursery, no matter what theme you have.
No, absolutely, and it'll go with any kind of colours as well.
Yeah.
Because even though it's a white, it's not necessarily a. Oh, would you say white?
I'd say it's a bit of an off-white.
Yeah,
it definitely has
a really different colour to it.
Yeah. With standard, it's a standard cot bed. So what will happen is you've got your 3 heights on your mattress. So at the moment we've got it on our lowest setting. But what you would do is you'll bring it higher up as child starts to get older. So you obviously have it on the highest point for newborn stage.
Yep.
When baby then can start to kind of roll about, you then would drop it.
Start to kneel. 6 months, would you think?
Yeah, that sort of stage. Drop it, and then obviously when baby starts to stand.
Yeah.
And kneel and things. Again, it's about safety. Just making sure it's dropped so baby's obviously secure in there.
Absolutely.
Our Oh Baby does actually come with a big drawer underneath. But just to bring obviously the other bits in, it's not quite in here yet.
I was going to say, we talked about it and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll wheel it in. I didn't wheel it in.
We put everything else in, went, oh yeah, we didn't get the drawer.
But then you don't have to have the drawing, or you can or can't. It's, you know, completely optional, which is really, really nice.
I do like it though, because you can have all your spare bedding.
Yes.
All those bits underneath.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Just
storage space, because no doubt with baby, you're going to have more clothing, more bedding that you've ever bought. And it's always nice and handy to get to, which is quite good.
Yeah, definitely.
No, I like it. I do like it. Especially that obviously it'll fit in a majority of rooms, which is quite nice. And Oh Baby also do your space-saving cots as well. So what Oh Baby have done, they've sort of looked at lots of the different sizes and the different shapes of people's rooms. Then they think, okay, we want to be able to fit everything in there. Let's see what we can do. And obviously, again, being able to have a changing mat, which will fit on top, fits on quite nicely. Yeah. One of the mums and papas ones.
Yeah, really, really nice.
So I like it.
Lucy Ann is just asking, how big is the drawer on the toy box, please? What if you could do is if you could send us a message to our Facebook group, we'll get this measured up for you. It's a fairly decent size, but we'll get the exact measurements.
It's very deep. It's nice and deep.
It's a nice deep drawer. You can fit plenty of things in there.
I put that in there nicely, Georgia.
Yeah, I know. I just forget that. I bet you anyway when I put it back, it won't look as nice as when it did. But it's a nice deep drawer, and I do like the little cutout you have.
Nice, hand-friendly.
So you won't catch, and hope fingers crossed little ones shouldn't catch their hands. It's quite a soft close drawer. But yeah, really, really nice. We'll get the measurements sent over to you so you can know exactly what space you've got there. Let's have a look what everyone else is saying.
There's a few funny ones.
Liz Charlton, you have far too much fun.
Sometimes we do. Sometimes.
We do. We try to have a good laugh and a good time, which is nice.
It's the important thing at the moment. Just having some fun.
It is. So all these people that have commented, you have all been entered into the draw to win a Mamas and Papas changing mat, choice of colour, and there will be 2 winners, and we will announce the winner at the end of the live. If most people that tend to be on here are regulars.
Yeah.
But if you don't know, what we do is at the end we draw the winners at the end. I don't know who it's going to be. No. One of us is going to say stop.
It's always going to be a surprise.
It is a bit of a surprise. One of us is going to say stop, and we are going to draw 2 lucky winners. So just keep getting your comments in, keep talking and say we're going to get. I'm going to try and cover most of the questions and everything. But obviously, if it is a specific question you're wanting to ask and we did miss you, just send us a message and we'll be happy to help that way.
Absolutely. Well. Facebook is being manned all the time. So we do get your messages and your questions, which is quite nice.
Oh, a lot of people are spotting things in the background.
Oh, it's a bit like I Spy. I love the game of I Spy.
I Spy.
What do they see?
So somebody spotted the rocking chair. That's a pretty obvious one, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. But also the mobile and the snooze cloud, they're all getting a bit of attention there.
Well, obviously in your nursery, okay, you might not use it for the first 6 months, but obviously after 6 months when you start using it, obviously you want some little bits in there to be comfortable for you if you're feeding baby, and also nice little activities for baby as well. So we've got our Claire de Lune mobile, which is just attached onto our mattress.
I'm going to try not to fall over.
Otherwise, that's 250 quid on you, frame, Georgia.
That would be probably worth it, I probably imagine.
So you get nice soft lullabies with it. It does spin around as well, and you can stop the noise if you don't want to.
It's available in 3 different colours. Your grey, which you have here, so it's the grey stars and stripes.
Yep.
Your pink stars and stripes, and your blue stars and stripes.
Absolutely. So it'll fit in lots of bedrooms, lots of different styles. Obviously, there are lots of different mobiles out there at the moment. We've sort of picked this one because it's a bit more of a classic nursery room feel, would you say?
Yeah, definitely.
Which is quite nice.
I have written there it is. So your 3 colours, they are all $29.99 for the mobile. I say 3 different colours, so it will go with any
kind of
anything.
room.
And I love how it's got that gentle twist.
It is nice. It is nice.
Oh, there we go. It's stopped now.
There you go.
But it's the wrong way. It's fine.
Then we'll try and just do a and it'll be fine.
Just a slight twist. No, but it is really nice. It's obviously design of it is so you have to have the cot beds with the slats.
Yes.
So it will fit through any, which is really, really nice as well.
Which is a majority of them, so that's quite nice. It is a universal fit.
If you have got a specific cot bed and you want to check if it does fit, again, just send us a message and we will check that for you. A few of the other bits that we've got on here, somebody say did spot the
we love the snooze cloud.
We love a snooze cloud. It's really, really clever.
Are you going to do it?
I'm gonna work it, see if it works for me. Sometimes in life it doesn't want to do what I ask it to. But this is the snooze cloud. You can buy them on their own, or you can get them in with the snooze pod bundles.
Yep.
Really clever because you've got your little straps, so you can have it on your cot bed, your car seat.
So it's nice and easy to strap on.
Carry cot. You can have it on anything basically. Strap it whatever. If baby really likes it, you can strap it onto anything that you need. It just uses batteries.
Just AA batteries, I think they're at the back. Yeah. Just 2.
You've got You like this actually, don't you?
do.
You normally say...
I'm hoping it works, Dick, unless we sort of like borrowed the batteries from somewhere. So someone taking our batteries out? I feel like that program, batteries not included.
Hope not.
I think someone has.
I think someone's took our batteries out. But
right, that's it. We'll quit.
No.
Oh.
It's a sleeping snooze.
Basically what it does.
Yeah, what it does, you have your little button just hidden in the material here. And what that does, it shows you different lights. So what you have, you get one, like a soft red light, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
And then, as Kirsty says, what is it?
It's rosy cheeks.
Rosy
and
cheeks
ooh.
and ooh, because you get your 2 rosy cheeks and then you get your little white light in the middle. So really nice, that subtle light in the night.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and then you've got lots of different lullabies and white noise.
You get your heartbeats, you get your room noises, which is quite nice.
Yeah.
So again,
I think it's 8.
noises.
I think it has 8 different either lullabies or sounds, which is really nice. But it's really great to kind of universal little
I like
gadget.
that it's not too big, so you can take it everywhere.
I like as well that it's soft and it's cozy.
It's very tactile.
Yeah, if baby kind of got hold of it, it is really, really nice to touch as well, and it just looks cute. I think that would look cute in any nursery, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and it'll blend in quite well.
Yeah.
Even if you do like a safari theme, obviously they have clouds at night time, so cloud will go in.
And it is
nicely.
only available in this colour, isn't it? So it's just great that the snooze cloud comes in.
I mean, you've got your Lily, your My Hummy behind you as well, bless her. So again, she's another sleeping aid, which is really, really nice. Your My Hummy, can you throw me Lily?
Sorry, yeah, there you go.
Thank you. So Lily again is another nice little sleeping aid, and obviously you can get her in different styles. You can get different characters as well, which is quite nice. She again has a little heart that you put inside her. You get like your white noise, you get your pink noise, again your room kind of styles as well. Plus you also get your portable teething ring, and it is removable too. So again, it's quite a nice little toy to take with you, which is very portable, like your cloud, and it's got a nice little feel to it.
Yeah.
It's very, very, as we said, very touchy-feely, very, very soft touching, which is nice. But there are so many sleeping aids out there. Sometimes your baby might think, oh, actually, I really like this style, or it might not. It all varies on what babies fancy themselves. But usually if you start off from birth with one, then they get used to them, which is quite nice.
Susan's just said, I put it on my tummy for baby now. I don't know if it's the snooze cloud or the My Hummy, but either one. So that's really clever idea, isn't it?
Absolutely, because
baby can hear. Baby can hear.
Like that.
And somebody's asking the pricing for the snooze cloud. The snooze cloud is $24.95 on its own, or I say you can get it in the bundles as well. And then your My Hummy pricing. So I have got it here. My Hummy, for this specific one, it varies in prices because you can have ones from Bluetooth or your sleep sensors. But this one is $39.99. Then you've got its older sister. Oh no, sorry. No, they're the same ones, aren't they? I think.
Yeah, same Lily. Got 2 Lilies.
Just checking if this one is. So this is the sleep module. So this one is $49.99, and the Bluetooth one is $69.99. So whether you want that Bluetooth option to connect to your phone,
you can have that app, which is quite nice. So a lot of people obviously have apps on their phones nowadays. It's quite nice having that little one that aids a little bit of sleeping for babies.
Yeah, and there's so many different ones. You've got very similar ones, kind of your cloud here. Bit of a smaller style, and they come in pinks, creams, greys, blues.
So you can colorise that a little bit more, which is quite nice.
Yeah.
Probably put that, would you say, maybe in like their carry cot, right by the top of the head? Yeah. So again, it's small, so baby's not going to go underneath it, they're not going to hurt themselves.
No, and say, for example, slightly different, just because this has white noise, pink noise, heartbeat, it was amniotic fluid.
Nice.
Ocean waves and rainfall. So very similar to the cloud, but just slightly different.
Yeah, just with the different tunes and whatnot that comes included with them, which is quite nice.
So,
if you want to sound like you're going like a water world kind of thing, go for your My Hummy one. You've got obviously options of having your, now obviously we don't recommend all round bumpers, but we do have your bumper wraps. And what these do is they just wrap around the actual individual bars itself of the cot bed, and they allow obviously little one's hands and feet not to go through, but also it gives them the protection as well, which is quite nice. So again, you don't have to go for the full big chunky bumper. It allows you to have a little bit more easiness around the side, which is quite nice. Yes. And they're easy to put on as well, which is quite good.
Everything is so adorable. That snooze cloud seems amazing. White noise did miracles for my first baby.
Lovely.
A lot of people are saying, is the snooze cloud very similar to Ewan?
It's very, very different. So Ewan the Dream Sheep, it still has your white noise kind of style. Now, depending which Ewan one you're looking at, if you go for the purple one, that's just for your sound. If you went for the grey one, it's also got your cry sensor to it as well. So for instance, obviously it'll play for so long, then it will stop, and then once little baby stirs, it will then start up again. So Ooh and the Dream Sheet does that, as well as Ollie the Owl. So there are other sleep aids out there which have that ability, but our Cloud and Lily are just your normal little noises. They will go off after a while, so it's not like a constant noise itself, so they will have a little bit more of a tune to them, which is quite nice.
Yeah. Someone's asking the price of my Hummy. Lots of different prices and varies depending if you want the Bluetooth one. You go from £49 up to £69.99.
Yep.
So yeah, it varies. They're all on our website. This one here is the £49.99 one, but we can get the Bluetooth one. Little Lily.
Which is quite a nice
yeah.
one. I like it. I like it. And obviously, your nursery won't be complete. There may be muslin squares.
Yeah.
So again, nice little thing. And so many times people use them as either like a dribble cloth or sometimes like a little blankie as well, which is quite nice. Yeah. So it's always something you never think about, but a muslin square or a cellular blanket will come in handy without you even thinking it.
Somebody's just said, what sort of blanket would you recommend for their hospital bag?
Cellular.
A cellular blanket's really, really nice. We do like a cellular blanket. We have lots of different options.
Yeah.
These are just the Claire de Lune, and this is the pram shape and size.
Probably go for that to start off with because it's not too big, which is quite good.
Yeah, you can have these in your, to kind of put over baby in the car seats once baby's strapped in.
Yeah, because it's got the air in it, it allows that ventilation through.
Because I say it's a cellular blanket, it's one of the safest blankets for baby, especially when they're sleeping.
Yep.
Because as you can see, it's got those little holes in there. So if they does happen to go over little one's face, they can still breathe through it.
I thought you were going to put it against your face.
I was thinking about it. I did think, I'm going to be honest, I was like,
When you got close, I was like, are we going to?
Do I want to do it or not?
It's like the magic tricks when you drop the cloth and you run away.
Yeah.
You can only run into here. Yeah, you can only run into a wall.
Yeah, I've got nowhere to escape to.
No, you're stuck.
And you can still hear me because my mic's still on, so that won't work.
Okay, we can turn that off.
But with the Claire de Lune, you can, so many different options. This is obviously their blue. Yeah. You can also have it cream,
pink,
white, pink, and grey.
Yes, yep.
And the cellular blankets are, let me just check, because you can buy them in the set. So you get the bundle. You can have your 4 bundle piece.
Is that for your Moses basket or your cot bed one?
These are for Moses basket.
Moses basket.
So you've just got a couple down there near you. It's quite nice as a little gift because you've got a 4-pack there.
A flat sheet, a fitted sheet, a cellular blanket, and then a fleece blanket as well.
Yeah, so it's a really, really nice option to kind of give to a friend.
Absolutely, nice start off, which is quite nice.
Yeah, really, really nice starter point, and they are $24.99 for the starter kit. For your pram size, just your Moses basket. I keep calling it the Moses basket. Muslin cellular blanket. Got there in the end.
Did you get the word? Hold on.
It's one of them mornings.
Thursday.
Yeah, I know. I had a day off yesterday. It's always, I say this every day. Every time I have a day off, I forget everything I'm talking about.
Well, that's one easy way we can correct that.
I know, Jo said this. Oh, you can just come in all the time. $7.99 for the pram shape and size. If you want the cot bed size, it's $15.99. So there are 2 different sizes on there.
Just a bit bigger itself.
Yeah, a little bit bigger. So if you are wanting it for the cot bed, obviously, you can always go for that one. It's a bit more.
I'd go for a cellular blanket.
Some other people have also spotted the busy growing sleeping bags.
Ooh, now we've got a panda one today. Sometimes we have the sloth. We do a lot of sloth love, don't we?
Yeah, we do. We do like a sloth.
I had to think my words, and I was like, is it sloth love?
I have a Claire de Lune blanket just like that one, and it still looks as good 10 years later, and saved it for my first baby as a sentimental reasons. Oh, that is so lovely. It goes to show how well
they are, absolutely.
How well they last.
Whether it's cleaning, having baby on there, so it's definitely there. But keep sharing, keep liking,
that's
keep
amazing.
loving.
That was Angelina that commented that.
Oh, lovely.
Charlene Thompson, that's a great starter pack, fantastic price too. That's what I think.
You can't go wrong with that, can you?
Different
really?
colours as well, so that's great.
And again, you start obviously with like your whites, your pinks and your blues, so quite neutral starting colours, which is quite nice. I'd probably go for a white start off
I do. I must admit, a newborn baby in white is like the best thing ever, I think.
It is, but then you think, oh my God, I'm going to feed
Practically, it's not.
No, Practically, it doesn't actually work, but pretty-wise...
Yeah, it's because baby's so fresh and white's such a crisp, fresh colour.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is really nice. Catherine Preedy, I hope I said your name right. I'm due in May. What would you recommend to go in the Moses basket with the baby to sleep in?
As in, like, for instance, your cellular blankets are obviously quite a nice sort of thing. Definitely don't do any, like, heavy covers or anything like that.
If you were going for a blanket, go for a cellular is what we would recommend.
Yeah.
And for Moses basket, obviously you have got your bundle ones, which are say similar pricing, similar size, sorry, to this one.
Yeah.
But go for a smaller one, obviously, and then always get bigger as child gets older.
Absolutely, absolutely. Nothing else inside, so you don't need necessarily a blanket or anything. If you've got something you can attach, then you can always attach the Cloud or the My Hummy.
Yeah.
But it's usually on the outside of a Moses basket.
Keep it on the outside.
Nothing on the inside, just in case.
But obviously we do sell like those Moses basket, lots of different accessories, sheets.
Yeah.
We'd always recommend get at least a 2-pack of Moses basket sheets. So you've got one ready, obviously, on. When that one needs washing, take it off, and obviously have one ready to put back on. Also, mattress protector.
You're going to have accidents.
It's going to happen.
You're going to have an exploding nappy, you're going to have wetness in there.
Yeah.
It's all...
It's going to happen, but hopefully that answered your question. Catherine, look at all these hearts and love.
Ah, see?
Ah, thank you.
We do like it.
Sophie Seals, I so wish we could visit stores.
Yes.
Yeah, we are missing.
We're missing those people coming in.
Yeah, as you can probably tell.
We're fed up with each other now. We're like, we need someone else to talk to.
Yeah, when we are allowed back in, I'm really sorry for those first few people that come in because we're going to just,
Yeah, we won't hug you, don't worry, but we might ask, what are you doing? What have you done? This and that kind of thing.
What have you been doing the last few months?
Yeah, exactly. I know probably not a lot, but please fill us in.
No.
So no, I mean, you've got your sleeping bag ones. Obviously, I've got this one. It is the muslin square one.
Yeah.
So again, it's a bit more of a lighter feel itself. It is a 0.5 tog, so one of the lightest ones you can actually get.
Someone just asked actually about the, she always gets confused about the different togs. What do we recommend?
With the different togs itself, it all varies on baby's room temperature and the time of the season. So 18 degrees is a recommended right temperature for baby in your nursery itself. Now, depending what tog would then depend on what the temperature is and what you would put baby in. So, for instance, if you look at, well, for instance, I've got it on the back of my little boarding, which is quite handy itself. So, for a 2.5, I'm just going to show that cameraman, it gives you an idea of what you actually put baby in itself.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, it all varies on your room itself and obviously the temperature and everything, but at least it gives you a rough guide to go for, which is quite nice. So, it allows you, obviously, for your one tog, you can either have a baby grow, or you can have shorts and the trousers, or you can have a full sleep suit when you get to your 3.5. So your 3.5 is your thickest tog you can get, but you are looking at more of your colder, stronger winters. So if you think you're going to go to Alaska, probably go for a 3.5 tog. Don't wear a 3.5, obviously, in our English heat as well, because then you'd overcook baby. And obviously the main thing we don't want to do is overcook. What size have you got there? Are you 2.5?
2.5. So I've got obviously a bit of a thicker sleeping bag here, and this is in a panda design. It comes in lots of different designs.
Yes,
doesn't it?
we usually bring the sloth, don't we?
Yeah, we normally bring the sloth, but we bought panda. Given panda a bit of love today.
Bit of Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah, we're not going to do a bit of kung fu here.
Now I have Kung Fu fighting stuck in my head.
Yeah, don't sing, because Kirsty doesn't like to sing. She doesn't like to sing songs.
I can't help it. You sung on the live before. I've never sung on the live before.
I'm not going to do that again.
You know, if you want to hear Georgia sing again, give us a little love hearts and some thumbs up. That'd be lovely.
I'm not. This has happened one too many times now.
You know, when you walk into things like, why did I do that?
Why did I do that?
So picking obviously your right sleeping suit, grow bag, is obviously depending on baby itself, depending on the temperature, and different brands have different styles itself, which is quite handy.
Someone's asking the pricing of that one. So the pink one, I believe, is it $24.99?
This one is for this one is 25.
Oh, 25, yeah. But yeah, it comes. It's really nice because it's in the sleeping bag style, and then it's also in like the romper, they call it, isn't it?
Yes.
With the little sleep suit, which is really, really nice.
It's quite nice when they get a bit older and they still need that little bit of warmth, but they're starting to walk.
Especially during the night and
they end up going around like a slug.
Or child gets to that point where they just don't like their feet being trapped in.
No, I can't stand my feet being trapped in.
No, it's like people wear socks in bed. I don't.
Oh no, I can't do that.
I don't. To me.
Do you wear socks in bed?
Yeah. Do you?
Yeah.
Because I know some people have to wear socks in bed. They can't go to sleep if they haven't got socks in bed.
I know.
But
it's like at certain occasions, some people have to keep their socks on or keep their socks off. It's like we'd rather keep our socks off.
Socks off? No socks on.
More comfortable.
But yeah, so you've got your 2.5 here. So say, hopefully Kirsty answered about the different questions about what you would recommend. Obviously for the summer months, you'd go for that lighter tog, depending on your house as well. So just because it's the winter time, if you keep your height at that, your house, at that higher regulated temperature.
Absolutely.
You don't necessarily need a really thick 2.5 tog sleeping bag.
No, absolutely. It comes down to what your house is like, and it depends what you put in.
Yeah, everyone's. If you know, for example, for me, the back room in my house is always quite cold, no matter what. If I have the heating on, so I would want a bit of a thicker tog for my child, say, than if it was in the front room.
Absolutely. So it's knowing what you need at the right times of the days, and also obviously the time of years as well, which is quite nice. So, but no, I do like a sleeping bag, and I do quite like the
Claire Farley, yes, I do, as I'm 6 foot and don't want cold feet.
See, there we go.
Some people do wear socks, some people don't. Socks in bed is a must. See, so I knew there would be some people that say socks is a must.
Yeah. You can get some nice bed socks though, like very nice fluffy ones.
Yeah.
I do like ones.
I do like a slipper sock, I must admit, but not in bed.
Like the moccasin ones kind of thing. The feet paddy ones kind of style.
Yeah, definitely. Lucianne's saying ours is always cold. So yeah, everyone's slightly different, obviously, in what they would want and what they need for their little one.
Absolutely. You will know what's best.
Yeah, you will know what's best. But so there's so many different sleeping bag styles. There's not as many in the thinner.
No, not as many as your smaller ones. No, you can get some of them that are a bit like your 1 tog or a 0.5, and that can actually go into car seats as well. Yeah, which is quite nice. This one can't because it hasn't got a gap for your 5-point harness, but you can get ones that actually go into car seats. Yeah. So if, for instance, you're visiting friends and family and you think, okay, it's night time, you can easily put their sleep and grow in the car seat with the 5-point harness. Yeah. Put the harness on them, do the sleep and grow bag up because again, it's not obstructing the harness, and then they're all nice and secured. Yeah. So again, it's a nice little thing you can get, which some people might not know about. Yeah, it's quite good.
Yeah. So. But different designs on, for example, this one you get the panda, you've got the sloth, you've got the lion.
Yeah, the giraffe as well.
The giraffe as well. So so many different options, and somebody's asked, are they suitable from newborn? So they have got 2 different sizing. Yeah. 0 to 6 months. That would be suitable for newborn baby. Yeah. And I really like on these you've got your little popper.
We like a popper.
We like a popper. So what you do is you just pop that in, obviously. It just means little one's not going to lose their arms back in. It just gives it a nice little width there, as you can probably see. But they also do it in a 6 to 18 month size.
Yes, absolutely. So obviously you can have an older child in there as well that has the same comfort, but obviously a little more of a bigger size bag itself. But little one's head won't be able to go. So you get on George's when you've got the 2 little poppers on the top, so the head's not going to be able to go down, as well as obviously she's showing the arms as well. So baby's always going to be safe.
For example, we do have the snooze the pouch. Snooze pouch is clever. It's got a zip design along the front, so changing baby in the night, you can just obviously unzip that part, easy access to nappy changing, zip it back up, because you don't want to be doing things in the middle of the night. Make it as easy as possible. Yeah. Sorry, I keep looking over here. It's just because we've got the computer, obviously. I'm just looking at the different...
not being rude.
I'm not.
Don't worry.
I'm not. My house gets, Emily Rachel says, my house gets so hot upstairs. Do you stock room temperature readers?
So we don't itself, but there are lots of brands out there that do have that ability. So for instance, there is one called the Grow Egg 2, and that's a really good room thermometer to look at. It basically changes the colour depending on your room temperature itself. So it'll be like a nice warm ambery colour to start off with, and that's roughly the right temperature. And then if it went all the way to blue, then you are too cold. But it does continuously show you the room temperature, and also it's a night light. So instead of you turn the light on and off, you've got the natural little glow from the
We are looking at adding more like the night lights things. So if you have any, say for example, if you have one and you loved it, let us know.
Absolutely, yeah, we like recommendations.
Yeah, let us know what you would have, feedbacks. Because it's something that we're kind of going into.
Absolutely, absolutely. We want to be able to cater for everything, which is quite nice.
Yeah, we're here to obviously make customers happy, and whatever works for you, that's what we want to know.
Absolutely. Like we know how well these changing mats will work in your nursery, depending which colour you fancy, which is quite nice. Yeah. I have attached it to me.
Oh, look at that.
See?
Where's Kirsty? Dunno, find the changing mat.
Yeah, have changing mat, will travel.
Just can't use the changing mat in that upright position. That's the only thing.
No, yeah, that might be a little bit of a mess.
Kirsty have to lie down.
But they can go on top of me then.
Yeah. Sophie Seals has said, I've just had the lion delivered from yourself. It's so cute and bright. I love it.
Oh, lovely.
I'm glad you love it. It is nice really, really lovely.
We have it out in our safari room. So again, it's a very, very popular style, popular feel.
Definitely.
We like it. Someone's loving the panda.
Yeah, loving the panda. Megan Wright, great prize. So yeah, again,
Absolutely.
just to give you a bit of a reminder, the prize today, and we've got 2 lucky winners to win a Mamas and Papas essential changing mat.
I've dropped loads on the floor since.
Kirsty's made a bit of a mess
I'm
over there.
a bit of mess.
But yeah, so many different designs, from your safari to your sea life. You've also got the rainbow pink design, sheep. You've got your ABC bright pink pattern as well. They are all on our website. So if you are wanting to see or have a look, obviously they can find them all on there.
Absolutely. See? Very clever.
Very, very clever.
Nice and padded.
But obviously, all of you lovely people that have got your comments in, you're all in the draw to win anyway.
Exactly. But if you wanted to buy obviously an extra one for grandparents and whatnot, you can always buy it separately. Which is quite nice.
Claire Farley, she's a sharer. I like you. You're a sharer. I like that you shared. Far too much fun. I'm glad. We're all having fun here.
We're all having fun.
We need to put a
Once we
smile
start
on
doing a bit of break dancing, then that might be changing a little bit. But we shall see. We shall see.
We shall see. We shall see. Should we have a look at some other little
Oh, I
bits?
can't bend down. My mat's in the way. Do you want sloth?
Yeah, I'll take the sloth. So, this has been featured quite a few times in our lives.
I think it's always in our lives.
Either
now,
this one or
isn't
the
it?
fox
True,
is in
yeah.
our lives. We try and bring it out as much as we can because we really do love it. If you can't find me or Kirsty, we'll be on the rocking chairs with...
We're stroking our sloth. Keep
Sloth or
nice
fox.
and, that's it.
One of the two. But yeah, 2 different designs. You've got the fox and you've also got the sloth design. It's designed as a like a nursing pillow.
Yeah.
So I like this because it's multi-purpose.
Absolutely. It's not just got one thing. It's,
No.
It's
I would
just
sit in the
continue
chair,
on.
but I've
You
got
can sit in there if you like.
I'm going to sit in the chair while I'm trying to explain. I'm going to try and not
She's going to
squish.
try and explain, but also mess up all my
And not
stuff
squish
stacked.
my honey.
No, don't squish your honey.
So, this is obviously can be used as a nursing pillow, and I'm sat in the Bubba rocker glider chair.
Yes.
I do love the rocker glider chair.
It
I
is
must admit. But yeah, this can be used as a nursing pillow, but it's also great. You can use it when it becomes about time for tummy time. On your play mats, or just generally, you can have this really nice for support. But again, when child starts to sit up but need a little bit more aid,
Yeah, just gives it a support
because
at
it's
the back
quite a
as well.
solid cushion, placing this one in there. Obviously, we're not at that point where they can support their own head and things.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can have this one there on their play mat. But again, as a lounge cushion.
Exactly, and also because it's like an actual character kind of style,
Yeah.
they can then run around the house when they get a bit older with it.
Yeah,
which
it is
quite
really,
nice.
really lovely. And they're really nice and soft. I'm just going to sit back a bit more
She might fall back a bit more.
and go to sleep.
So now Georgia's done for the rest of the day. We'll let the fun begin.
Yeah, but this is while I'm on here, it's the Bubba rocker glider chair in the grey and white design. It is also available in pink and white.
I think I prefer this one to
Yeah,
a lot
I do
of
like
the
the
other
grey.
ones. It's nice padded as well, so you
Yeah.
definitely feel the plumpness of it.
Yeah, it's really, really, really comfy, I must admit. It's really, really cosy and comfy. You've got pockets down the side so you can keep whatever, muslin cloth.
Remote control box.
Yeah, anything you kind of need easy access to. You've got it all there. So really nice padding. And it's also got...
Oh, here we go. We should be okay. You shouldn't bang against anything.
your recline. And goodbye.
So it can have a nice little relaxing recline feature to it.
It's got 3 recline positions. You've also get included your stool. So you can have your feet up, have a great time.
This is when you've got like stuff along the bottom of your shoes and the cameraman's
Yeah,
like,
that's
yeah,
not a
let's
good point,
check.
actually.
Let's check that out. What did
Nobody
Georgia
wants to know my
say?
shoes today because they're a bit filthy. But yeah, comes included, and you are looking at £219 for the 2. But I believe it's on offer. Let me just double check for you. I think it's on offer for £190, but let me just check prices. So yeah, it's the Ichabod Alford chair and stool. Should be £219, but currently £189.
Can't beat that for a good chair and a stool as
Yeah,
well.
really,
which is
really
quite
nice option, isn't it?
Absolutely.
I like
go
it's
for
a
that
darker
one.
grey.
Yes, it's not that light kind of.
No, it's a practical
cloudy
grey.
If you had a little mark on there, it wouldn't show up as much. Where obviously a lighter one, you would, if that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is good. Sorry, go on.
And yeah, must be so comfortable. It is. It really, really
It
is.
is.
And there's pockets. We love a pocket.
I love it. We like
It's
pockets.
not a magnetic pocket, but it's a pocket. We like a pocket.
Anything you can put anything in is always a good sign.
Yeah, really good. So yeah, these are on our website, and we have got availability on them, which is really nice. It's probably my favourite ones.
I think out of the ones we've got, it's definitely ones that will fit in a lot of rooms as well. Because again, I don't think it necessarily would shout out as a nursing chair straight away. So obviously, when you stop using it for nursing, you could always use it as a general chair as well, which is quite nice.
Yeah, because you don't have to just have it as a nursing chair, do you?
Absolutely not. You can always use it as when the little one gets older, as a little chair for them to sit in, or you've got a conservatory, then you've got a nice little space where that chair can go in as well.
Liz Charlton, how are you doing on comment count?
Oh.
I don't know. I can't.
Our technology advance. Well, you're better at technology than what I am, aren't you?
I know. I wonder if I refresh it. Should I try and refresh?
This is when we break it and something goes wrong with it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Well, while George is refreshing,
717. We're at 717.
Keep going. Keep going. Love hearts, kisses, whatever other emojis you can put on there, kind of thing. While George is sort of having a look at that one.
Oh, Hannah McCarthy. How much was the price? I missed it. I'm guessing that's for the rocker glider chair.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll just quickly go on. That's £219 RRP, but currently we've got it for £189.
And what was your price of your sloth?
And it might be your sloth as well. So your sloth nursing cushion, the £29.99. That's same for the Fox or the sloth cushion. So yeah, £29.99, and then currently the rocker glider with the stool, it does come included.
Yep.
£189.
Perfect. Well, you've got obviously our character nursing pillows, but also you can get your pregnancy support pillows as well. So obviously you would use this to start off with in your main pregnancy itself, which will give baby bump support.
I like the cover, it's washable.
It is, and it's soft. It's like a jersey feel, which is really nice. But then obviously when they get older as well, you can always put that behind them for a bit of support, which is quite nice. So like a classic V shape or a U.
It's a bit bigger, isn't it? So baby's got a bit more room, especially when we've got toys and things. You've got
Absolutely. So there are a lot out there, and you can just have like nice basic ones or ones that have your characteristics, which are quite nice. I like the Fox one more than the sloth.
I do, just because it's a bit. I think it's the colour.
It's a bit of pop of the orangey, nice colour, which is quite nice.
Yeah.
But that Mamas and Papas one is £39, and obviously it's got your maternity pillow as well as also a support pillow as well, which is quite handy. I like that one.
Yeah.
Coming over to obviously some other little bits you might have going on in your room as well. So we have got your Owlet baby monitors.
Yeah.
So it's one of the monitors that we do. Obviously there are lots out there, so again, do research. It's always important to do a little bit of research itself.
Again, it's something that we're looking into, isn't it? We're looking at getting a few more monitors and a few more monitors and a few more sleep aids.
Absolutely.
Currently we do only stock the Owlet. But again, what ones have you had? What ones have you used? Which ones did you love?
Which one would you recommend?
Yeah.
My cousin had a BT one. I can't remember which one it was.
Yeah.
And she loved it.
Yeah, when I was nanny and I used the Motorola one, and it's where you obviously had this separate little monitor.
Yes.
And it was great. I loved the fact that it was, because some people, for example, the Owlet, so this is the Owlet camera. This is the second generation, but you can also get the third generation one. It's connected to your app on your phone.
Yes.
So it's not a separate monitor as such. It's all on an app on your phone, which some people love. It's great. It's all on one device. It's all there.
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, we all have our phone on us.
Constantly more time. It's just like, okay, where is it? You check in the pockets.
You know, you've always got charge on it and things like that. So it's great.
Absolutely.
But obviously your Owlet cam, it's really good quality. The definition on it is really, really nice.
Absolutely. I think the sock's a very good idea.
Yeah, so you can also get the sock. But let us know, did you have one that was an app? Did you have one that's a separate monitor? If you had one, did you wish you went for a different one?
Yeah. Or if you didn't have one, still just as good, because some people don't go for monitors, do they?
No.
They sort of just like have sometimes you get like a natural feel. You think, oh, did I hear something?
Yeah. Claire Farley says the app sounds great. So yeah, everyone's slightly different. The Owlet, we currently have it for £135, and that's just the camera on its own.
Yeah.
But as Kirsty mentioned, you can get it with the sock as well.
So with the sock itself, it will sort of track your baby's heart rate and also their oxygen levels, which is quite good. So again, depending on little one, is it the new generation 3 that goes up from birth to 18 months? Is it?
So, this one we've got here, it will go up to birth to 18 months. They've adapted it obviously so that the sock reaches a bit more of a
child's
range.
Foot. Yeah. Easy to fit on, which is quite nice.
They're not all just for newborns, which is good.
No, because again, naturally, it's one of those little strange things. Like you can actually hear your child's heartbeat through their foot. So again, they do regulate a little bit more of an easier reading. Hence, obviously, a lot of times when they get like your heel pricks, they'll feel a lot more sensitive because that's where all the main systems are.
But it's really, I must admit, it's very clever. You get your little, as you probably saw in the middle there when the cameraman showed you, the little lights that you have on your bedside table essentially. And it will go green, it will stay green, obviously if baby's oxygen and heart rate is within the zone.
Yes,
But obviously you can have, if for example that does go into the levels, it will go the red colour. But it's great to have on your bedside table to let you know.
So nice colour changing and very obviously informative with it without sticking out too much.
It's just nice for some people like that bit of reassurance to make sure that baby is okay. Is it an essential? No. It's not an essential. You don't have to have it. You could just go for a standard monitor. It's just something that it's on the market just to give people that little bit of reassurance.
It's like when all the baby sensor mats came in. A lot of people went for those ones because again you don't necessarily need it, but again it adds a little bit more comfort if you just want that.
The only thing with those ones, obviously, once child reaches that certain point where they are rolling over and moving in their sleep, some children just are like, I don't know what they do in their sleep.
They
start at one end and then at the other end, like. I don't know how it happens.
Like the was it called the Omen or the Exorcist? That sort of
I know my nephew. He used to just wake up in different places. Like,
I do that now.
Not obviously rooms, but I mean in his.
Is he really the Exorcist?
He wasn't a genius. He couldn't walk at a newborn. I must admit.
Aww. I'm sure he is now.
He is a genius. He's a genius, obviously.
Bad Auntie Georgia.
But you can buy your outlet sock and the cam is like a complete set.
Yes. So if you wanted everything, it's quite nice to do it all together.
And we currently have that for £265. So really good price.
Yes, good price, and you get everything you need for the comfort you might want.
I just thought this was really lovely. I had to say it. Elaine, Quinn, you two are doing a great job. Brilliant explaining.
Aww.
Thank you. I hope we're just not too much.
No, yes, I hope it's not like going diving too deep and it's like, okay, we'll just draw it back a little bit. Basically, this is a sock.
It's a sock. You put it on your foot.
That's it.
It doesn't keep your foot warm. We're okay with sleeping in that one because it's not like a slipper
sock. It's not a sock. We go back to our feet again.
But lots of hearts, lots of love.
Aww.
Oh, that's really lovely.
See, if we do really well today, though, they're going to expect us to do more of these.
Yeah, do you want to see more of Georgia and Kirsty? We should have our own show, like our
maybe
own.
I was thinking like GK.
What are you gonna say?
Like, that's what I'm thinking of. Like maybe like GK or KG. You know, we can get like logos put it up, kind of thing.
We need the L in there as well, though. GLK.
Or L. We could do it in age. We could do KLG, or GLK.
Best to worst. GKL.
No, it's first the worst.
Oh yeah.
We've also brought with us Tony's box. Now, obviously, we do show these a lot when it comes to our toddler lives as well. But also, we do little characters that also do your lullabies, which is quite nice. So again, even though we might sort of show it more of a toddler item, you can still use it from freshly born babies as well, which is quite good. Yeah, but I like the creative Tony you get with it. Yes. Because you can have your recording on it. So, for example, for a newborn baby, especially at the minute, for example, I have a little, nearly a 4-month-old niece, and I've never met her. Yes. Like, so, for example, grandparents, it's a hard time if babies are born now. Yep. You're not seeing them. Nope. You could just record your voice on it. This is what I'm saying. You can record your own voice, so grandparents can record a story. Oh, that'd be nice. I used to love it. My nan always used to sing to me, always. Yes. And like you could sing them a nursery rhyme. Oh, you could have that on, and baby just getting used to that voice of yours before. Especially with the distance and everything like that, so they have a bit of an idea when they do see you. It's such a. That's a really clever idea. Air high five. How good am I? I know. That's it. Her head's too big. Yeah. That's it. I'm done off. Well, you can't leave me yet. Hold on a minute. No, but it is a really nice idea. Absolutely. Whether. For example, if like my mum, honestly, she has like all these. We had loads of like, do you know like your classic books you had when you were a child, like nursery books and things. Like I had like Annie and Elfie books and things like that. Oh, I love Annie and with the red shoes. Yeah. So my mum's got all these for my niece, and like for example, you could. If you have a favourite book of your own, you could read that story on there, and obviously your child can have it then. That's really nice. But obviously as well with Tony's, they do so many different characters. It's going to last you from birth up to 12 years, 7 years, because you can get like astronaut ones, dinosaurs. Yeah, they've got ones for all ages from We've got,
say, newborn baby all the way up.
Absolutely. Get different, obviously, characters. You've got some music, and of course, let it go.
We love a Frozen.
Bit of Elsa going on here as well.
We love a bit of Frozen, but it's, I mean, when I say they're always changing. They brought out Frozen, Cinderella, Elma.
Yep. You've got Spot the Dog.
Spot the Dog, and then
nice.
You've got your classics. So the Gruffalo's Child, Zog,
Room on the Broom,
which
is quite good. So they've definitely got your classics. So for instance, like your Rapunzels, your Peter Pans, but they are looking at more of up-to-date ones too. There's some new story ones on there, aren't there, as well? Like for older children.
And they do nursery rhyme ones as well. So nursery rhymes and like Halloween themed Christmas ones. The Tony box is a starter set. So what you get, you can completely choose which colour. There's blue, red, purple,
pink,
grey and pink, I think. But they're all on our website. The starter box, you do get your starter character, so you could record your own voice on there.
So it's usually a little red man.
Yeah. That is $69.95. And then your individual characters, and that's all of them, so they're not different ones for different prices.
No.
They're all $14.99.
You can't beat that, and obviously you're going to have a story. And I do think it's sort of, instead of little one always looking at the screen, they can sort of play around while that's playing around in the background as well.
Yeah.
You know, it helps with their fine motor skills. We're obviously multitasking as well, which is quite good.
Oh, Vicky, I just realised the Fox Pillow's out of stock. When will it be back in? We did get a delivery on Tuesday.
We did, yeah. So at the moment, we've got the delivery on Tuesday, but we've got some of the other bits and pieces.
So fingers crossed, what we'll do after this, again, just send us a message.
Yeah.
I'll just check if we have got any more available for you. We'll let you know. If not, we have got some more on order.
We have, absolutely.
And they will be on their way. But just send us a message asking, again, just that question, and we'll get back to you, of course.
Absolutely.
We should, fingers crossed, I think we still got one, but I mean, they could
have... I said, it's very popular. They
just fly off the shelf, I must admit.
Literally, we have now shelves for them. We have a bookshelf.
We do, we do.
Can we talk about my favourite?
Never heard of Tony's.
Never heard of Tony's? Welcome to Tony's.
Yeah, we love a Tony. Can't say enough how clever that idea was, Georgia. Made my day and will definitely be doing.
See?
It is a really clever idea.
It is. And again,
especially at the minute, because it's like, I feel like I need to do that now.
Well, because you've not seen your
I've not seen my niece. I feel like it's such a hard time.
Yes.
It is. It's such a hard time.
And if you haven't got FaceTime or Zoom kind of thing.
And babies, they don't want to look at a camera. Like, they don't know that age, do they?
No, they're more interested with either what's gone outside or something fluffy, you know.
So it's just a nice way at the minute to feel like you're involved and to feel like you're getting... Because FaceTime's great, but obviously there's other ways we can interact as well with our little ones.
Absolutely, and babies obviously develop a lot quicker at the moment, obviously with things going on. So again, having that nice little reminder going, okay, this is your Auntie Georgia, this is sort of what she sounds like. You can do like a little story to her, or so you just say, hi,
I just won't sing.
Well, you could sing. Yeah, she does like a bit of ABBA.
She doesn't need to hear that.
Yeah, Georgia's a bit of an ABBA fan, so we've been having that on at the moment, which is quite nice.
You can't find me and Kirsty. We'll be singing somewhere.
Yeah, we're doing a bit of karaoke kind of thing. You should hear though. I know we're going off topic. Me and Laura have got a dance thing we're going to practice.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Anybody want to see Laura and Kirsty dancing?
No.
Thumbs up, shares, likes. If we get the most comments out of all
three of us will do it.
You're not getting me involved in this. Not getting me.
Don't forget, obviously, you got a chance of selecting or being in the chance to win one of our Mamas and Papas changing mats.
Yeah.
Which is quite nice. So nice and padded, waterproof as well, and easily wipeable.
I do like them ones. Obviously, you can get changing mats now that are like your cloth material, and you just wash them. But I've got to be honest, I do like a wiper. If, for example, it breaks, it rips, I don't know, you lose it, it doesn't matter.
No.
Because you're not spending a fortune on one. £19 these are, but I say we have got 2 lucky winners that we will be drawing at the end of the video.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Oh, yes, I want to win, Yeah, get your comments in. Get your comments in, and you'll be in the offer, I was about to say.
You could be in the offer too, depending what offer Georgia's on about now.
I'm not going to offer people out, it's fine.
We don't do a renting service here, you're all okay, it's fine.
No.
Don't worry about it.
It's if you would like to be in the draw to win the change of
Yeah.
Wipeable is easy, yeah.
We like a bit of wipeable. Anything easy to clean.
Fingers crossed, we've got a lot of fingers crossed.
Can we talk about...
Kirsty had to bring it in, of course.
I didn't have to, it was just there.
So this is the... I'll just get the price in for people straight away, and then I'll kind of keep going through it. This is the Chico Hug. great price.
Oh, it's a lovely price, and it's
so
a lovely
RP
product.
£199, currently £149.
Exactly, they are out of stock at the moment, but we do have some on the way, which is quite nice. So you've probably heard about me ranting on about this for a whole live, nearly one was, I think. Don't laugh.
Kirsty ranting our whole life? I don't believe it.
I rant or go off topic kind of thing, like socks and things like that.
Yeah, we like it.
So obviously, again, you don't have to necessarily have this in the main nursery itself. You can have this in the bedroom, but also you can have it downstairs as well. From birth to 6 months, you've got your main carry cot Moses basket shaped position, and you get air ventilation all the way around, which is really, really nice. And you can buy separately a mattress to go on top, so you can make it a little more softer, a little bit more baby friendly in the night time. You also get your electronic musical bar on top, and you've got your lights and your different tunes to have, which is really nice. So quite stimulating to baby. And we've got, I think we worked out as a whale, an elephant, and a rabbit. So again, quite nice little generic characters, which is quite handy, which is good. But also what I quite like with it, I can't turn it off, there we go, is you can easily convert it to have little ones sat up. So, even when they get sort of around about your 3.5, 4.5 months, when they want to sit up a little bit more, you can easily do that, so which is quite nice. You don't have to go all the way up. They can be
just give them a little bit more access, see that out a bit more.
Absolutely, and then obviously once they get fully grown, you can then turn it into a high chair itself.
I just like for storage. It's literally a 4-in-1.
Absolutely, it does exactly what you need, and you can also change the height of it too.
Yeah.
Which I quite like. Everyone pointed out when I last done this, all I kept doing was the up and down and then transforming. I'm like,
can't help it. Of course, that's what it does.
But I'm a fiddler.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
Too long, it's like, oh, look what this does.
Laura Marsh, I was tempted by the last live on the Chico.
That's it.
That's it. We're gonna fully persuade you today. That's it.
See, or have two. You know.
Somebody said that they have got it to their living room, and it's really lovely.
Absolutely. So it's quite nice. It fits in quite nicely, and because it is on wheels, you can transport them anywhere you need or anywhere you fancy.
It's a slightly bigger base, but it has to be because obviously it's a high chair, not just a cot bed. But for example, if you are space saving or you just generally don't want to spend money on 4 different products that do the same thing, this is a 4-in-1. I do like that it drops so low.
Yeah,
because even
so low.
So low.
There she sung.
So you're never going to get it again.
We'll try.
Because most high chairs, we've tried this, haven't we?
Yes.
To see how low they actually go.
Absolutely, especially dining tables or on the settees.
Yeah.
So,
and that actually goes probably one of the lowest out of all of them, I think I've seen.
Absolutely. And again, it's nice and easy to do. I've not had to unscrew anything or taper anything in. All you do is just change the recline itself, and then it's already done for you.
Yeah, it's available in 2 different colours. Like a creamy white and then the grey here.
I quite like the grey. I think I'd go for the grey.
Yeah, just a bit more practical, isn't it, the grey, I think?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Does it fit through doorways? Yeah,
yes.
It will fit. When we say it's wide, it's no wider than a pushchair.
No.
No wider than, most probably standard high chairs, to be honest.
Absolutely, yeah. Fit through a standard doorway, which is quite nice.
Yeah.
So, and obviously you can lock all the 4 wheels, so you can make it sturdy when you don't want it to move as well, which is quite nice.
It is a very, very, a lot of people are saying it's really clever.
Absolutely.
And asking, is it easy to clean?
Yes, it is. So you can easily take all the fabric off itself, and it is all hand wash, or if you have got the hand wash system on your washing machine, you can do it around about your 30 degrees.
Because all your material zips off, doesn't it?
She does, yes.
Which I really like. You've got your insert. I like the fact that you've got your insert in the middle where obviously the harnesses, you can take that out. Yeah. Because obviously it's a high chair.
Yes, yes.
It's going to get messy, let's be honest.
You can also buy separately a mealtime kit, and that is a muslin square fabric that goes all the way around, and then a tray that just attaches over the front.
Laura Marsh, I haven't had the chance to unpack it yet. Once baby's napping, I'm going for it.
It's fine. It's this easy,
if you need
Laura.
any help, we're here. Don't worry.
It's easy, Laura. I'm sure. I'm positive.
I went for grey and bought the feeding kit. Very nice.
It is a good one. It is a good one. So yeah, there's a few bits obviously for your main nursery bits, but also some bits that can be nursery as well as downstairs. A little bit more uses itself with it, which is quite nice. Because again, you don't want to just buy one thing and then that's it. You want to have longer.
And there's so many products in the market now that will last only for 6 months.
Yes.
So instead of having to buy, say, a Moses basket and then go, obviously they're very different things, but go from Moses basket to then to a bit of a rocker in some way. That may replace some static rockers. I know it doesn't rock as such or bounce.
No, but it does have your nice movement to it if you undo your wheels.
Yes, so you can have it in a more upright position. And obviously, again, if you moving it from room to room, things like that. And obviously as a high chair, it's so easy.
Absolutely. Can't go too wrong with it all.
No. Is it easy to adjust the strap heights?
Yep, so all you do...
Laura Marsh, I'll call you later. Ring us later when you're stuck.
Just ask for us, it'll be fine, So all you literally do is unpop her. I'm just going to remove it's fire resistance, FYI. It's all fire resistance, which is quite nice. And all you simply do is pop it out, and then you just move it up from the back, and then you replace into the higher height, and then reattach it. And then just don't forget to do the same on the opposite. But no, nice and easy to alter the height. And to tighten them, you just pull on the webbing on the top to keep it all secure, which is quite nice. I think that knocking is our trigger to wrap things up before
come on
before they start all their work next door.
Yes, next door they have been doing some I don't know what they're doing, building work, something.
Yeah, some renovating maybe. I was going to say demolition. Sort of breaking
Georgia
down.
and Kirsty, be quiet.
Yeah, we're going as quick as we can. Hold on a minute.
But just some of the people saying, does the wheels lock? Yeah,
Yep.
You've just got your little clips. 4 wheels, they all lock into place.
So you can make it as safe as you need it to be, which is quite nice.
I was wondering if I kept my foot under there. There we go. Nobody needs to see my messy shoes. It's all good.
They've already seen them on the footstool.
I know.
Okay.
I was hoping nobody would have
No,
noticed.
the pink on the screen looks very, very nice. I'm sort of watching it on the camera.
Oh, Elaine Quinn. Even a man could use it.
Oh, yes. That's it. We've said a few times that we need to get like some of our... We have 2 gentlemen that work with us, 3 gentlemen, sorry, that work with us. Yeah. They sort of need to have a go and do what we do, and we could, you know...
Wonder if, like, have they picked up on, like, the product knowledge? Like...
Maybe. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, I just thought we could do like a mastermind kind of thing. A practical mastermind. Jose, I hope you're paying attention today.
Jose behind the camera, man. We're testing him tomorrow.
That's it. Yeah, join in tomorrow. See what Jose knows.
Oh, wow. So I hope everyone has enjoyed the live. Again, just to recap, the prize today is an Essentials Mamas and Papas changing mat, choice of design and colour. So there are a few other options as well. These are just 4 of the ones that we've grabbed. But you could be in a choice to win. So we are going to leave 2 lucky winners
today.
We're going to draw them very, very shortly. So get your comments in, and whoever it may be, we'll get them sent out today.
Absolutely, sent out today.
And they'll be with you tomorrow.
Which will be Friday.
It will. What a great prize for Friday.
I know. It's gone quite quick this week, I think.
Yeah, it has, hasn't it? I must admit, gone quite quick.
I think because it's February.
Oh, everyone's saying they've loved today's live. It's been really lovely.
Oh, well, it's our first GK or KG one, so, you know.
When we all in next, we're going to have to do a KGL one.
That's it, yeah. We're just like...
And if you're wondering who L is, it's Laura.
That's Laura, yes. You have seen Laura, so they do know Laura, which is quite nice.
You do know Laura.
So, yes. But why is she not watching today?
Yeah, come on, Laura.
Yeah, where's our Laura?
There's quite a few Lauras on here. But not our Laura.
Not our Laura.
Emily, the Whale one is gorgeous. I don't know where we're up to with the comments. We'll have to see.
Is it?
We could always lie to Jo and say we did get more.
Georgia, this is live.
That's the point. She's probably watching. Don't think we can get away with that one.
No, yeah, that backfired just a wee little bit.
Or I wonder if we could quickly... I don't know, we may have done it.
Maybe. See if you can refresh it kind of thing.
Shall we see? Let's hope we don't break it.
I'm sure we won't break it just yet.
1.1 thousand.
Oh, that's very, very good. Very good. Well, and everyone has obviously liked what we've been doing today, and obviously liked what we've been discussing. Some people have said we've been very informative, which is always very, very good.
Lucian, you're all famous now. Where is Laura? Yeah, where are you, Laura?
Is that what someone has said?
So maybe if we shout loud enough, she'll hear us.
Oh my God, like a children's TV program. Where is it? Where is she?
Oh dear.
Bless her. Right.
We can tell we've nearly got that Friday feeling. Feeling.
Nearly
but a lot of people are saying which ones they would have quickly. Yeah, which ones would you choose? Would you choose?
I would personally go for the animal one. I'd go for the animal.
Yeah, I do like the animal safari theme. You've got then your rainbow and raindrops, really bright, colourful colours. You've also got your whale and sea life design.
Yep, and your good sheep as well.
Your sheep.
Again, depending on nurseries, they don't necessarily always have to match in with your nurseries either. So, you know, they can be a contrast, which is quite nice.
Yeah.
Or if you want it down in the lounge, you can fit in downstairs.
What colours would, you can have it downstairs. I'm adding these to my basket.
Oh, good choice, good choice. But no, nice and padded. Nice and plump changing mats.
I just love the community here. It's so lovely.
What I like is everyone talks to each other.
Debbie, poor Laura can't even have a day off.
No, she can't. No.
Oh, is she hiding in the teepee? That's a good point.
That's a good point.
Good point, Laura Marsh. Is she hiding in that teepee?
She would kill us, though, if we were like, where are you, Laura? Bless her heart. Oh. Claire likes the safari animal one.
Yeah, safari. Sheila has got her fingers crossed she's going to win. We've got rainbows and Wales designs. Everyone's kind of loving them. Should we draw our winners?
Shall we draw?
I'm going to be able to scrolling through all those comments, aren't I?
I know, yeah. I'm glad you're standing that side. Someone's got a nice love heart on that one.
Aww.
Someone likes some
Liz
sheep.
Charlton has put a lovely, a dog licking a heart.
No.
Come on, Laura.
She's going to see these back and absolutely kill her.
She's going to love that you're all missing her.
Absolutely.
We're going to have to bring her out tomorrow. She's in tomorrow, isn't she?
She's in
tomorrow. I know.
Okay.
Everyone shout Laura and she'll come on tomorrow.
It's like, on Disney. Oh, toodles! We'll just start shouting, oh, Laura!
And there she is.
Magic.
Yeah, magic. But fingers crossed you found this helpful, looking at all the little bits for your nursery. Mm-hmm. If you had, say you've just found out you're pregnant, which if you have, congratulations.
Absolutely. Or you just had a baby.
And you're looking at setting the nursery up. Also, another thing we would be interested to know.
Yeah.
Do you set up the nursery before baby's here?
Yes.
Or do you do it when baby's here? Do you get it prepared, ready, even though probably baby won't be in there straight away?
No, yeah.
Do you get it ready, get it sorted, or is it something you would do when baby's here? A lot of people move, don't they, when baby's due?
We've had that quite a lot.
We kind of get like baby is due, they're moving, they've got a new car, they've got everything in their life has just changed. So probably didn't get a nursery set up straight away.
No. But again, they're not too difficult to put together, which is quite nice. So
you can put it get it painted, get it nice and ready, and then decide what you want.
Yeah, absolutely. Size of the rooms as well. So obviously you do need
also you can buy
sizes.
things gradually. That's the nice thing, I think.
You don't need to have a whacking big wardrobe in there straight away. You think, actually, I don't need it at the moment.
Yeah. But one thing we do have on our website is the wish list, isn't it? So
we do, yeah.
On our website we have the wish list. So say, for example, now you've seen anything on here that you quite like, but don't necessarily need it just yet. You could add it to your wish list and always share that wish list with your families and friends.
Absolutely. There's a lady who's got a baby due in April and she's having her nursery furniture delivered tomorrow.
Oh, very
so,
nice.
You know, it might be a bit of a flat pack Friday. FPF.
Laura Ann said before, I got mine sorted before baby was here.
Yeah. I think it's sometimes when you do that, at least then you know what fits in there and you can work around it.
Yeah, a lot of people say they like to be prepared, don't they?
Yes.
Because they don't necessarily, I think the first 6 months will just fly by. So and when you've got a newborn baby, you probably don't want to maybe shopping for the furniture and things like that.
Absolutely. You don't want to have baby in the Moses bus and think, oh my gosh, I need to build a cot bed.
Oh, Laura Lou, not long found out I was pregnant, but have just moved, so plan to do nursery next. Oh, congratulations. So wish list, get things all on there.
Yeah.
And Claire Farley said, good luck, everybody. Thank you. So that everyone appreciates the nice community we've got here.
Exactly.
It's really, really nice. So we're going to draw the winners. So get your comments in now.
Yep.
Because I'm going to start scrolling in a minute, and I'll be scrolling, and then Kirsty will say stop. But we've got 2 lucky winners.
Absolutely. So, who's going to be?
Who's it going to be?
And also, Georgia, you've got to remember who it is as well.
I know, I'm going to have to tell them congratulations or whatever it is, because
Yeah, congratulations or well done or high five.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
Should I put KGL? That's our own little symbol.
Oh my gosh, we need to get name plaques or we need to get like costumes.
Costumes.
Everyone loves the costume.
Everyone loves the costume. Oh, look at all these fingers crossed coming. Right. So I'm going to start scrolling.
Okay, you start scrolling and then I won't look.
Don't you look.
I will look at
We've got a big screen today.
I'll look at my hug.
So I'm scrolling through all these comments, which is really, really lovely.
You tell me when you want me to go.
You can go anytime.
Okay. Stop.
Oh, so I've stopped on Claire Farley. So Claire Farley, well done. you have won one of the changing mats. So please send us a message and let us know which one you would like.
Absolutely.
Which design would you choose?
We're just going to make a note of the name.
On here, it actually goes very fast. So all your comments are flying through and I'm like, I can't find the comment now. So I have got your name, don't worry, Claire. But yes, if you could send me as a message. And of course, we will get that sorted, get it sent and put on the van for you today.
Absolutely. Ready for your next one?
Yes, look at all these comments. Wow.
You said to me I can't look.
Oh, right. Oh, no, I lost it. There we go. Right. She's put, thank you so much. I'm just going to write.
She's going to write congratulations so we can then find you again.
Wow, this computer's fast. There we go.
Right, back to your second one.
Yeah.
Right. I'm thinking...
Oh, everyone's saying well done. That's so lovely.
I know, it's quite nice they do that.
Stop! Oh, wow. So I've stopped on Sarah Chapel. Fingers crossed I've said your name. And your comment is the fingers crossed. Quickly, I'm going to reply back to you before I lose it.
Oh, well done, Sarah. Well done. Oh, so 2 happy winners. Just let us know what pattern, what design you do like. And obviously, as George said, we will get it shipped out today and you receive it tomorrow, which is quite nice.
Yeah.
So, yeah, well done to Claire and Sarah.
Yeah, let us know which design you like and we'll get that put on the van.
Absolutely, perfect.
Fingers crossed you have enjoyed today's live.
Yes.
And it's been helpful and kind of give you a bit of an idea what you would put in your nursery, what things you would need. And those little different, like you say, we've brought different things that you wouldn't necessarily think about.
No, absolutely. It's things, again, that we don't necessarily always sort of think about in there, but we thought, oh, what if, or how about this kind of style kind of thing.
But so. We do, we're on here live every single day around 11 o'clock.
Ish, depending on how quick we can get organised. We do get rushed a little bit by our camera. It counts down 5 minutes.
He's ready. He's ready there.
Yeah.
Mic'd up, ready. Come on, showtime.
But we love him for it, bless him.
We do. We like. It's a good job he's organised.
Exactly, because he organises us in some ways.
Yeah.
So
today it was technology that kind of defeated us, but we made it.
It's worked well, so
yeah, we made it, and fingers crossed. Obviously, you have all enjoyed it. And I say it's been really, really lovely seeing all your comments come through.
Absolutely.
Laura Marsh has said, "See you tomorrow." So yeah.
Well, good luck building your hug, Laura.
Yeah, we may hear from you later.
Exactly. But we don't know. Might not. Might not.
But I say, fingers crossed you've found it really helpful. And we will see you all tomorrow and our live at 11 o'clock.
You will do indeed.
Yeah. Have a lovely Thursday, everybody.
Enjoy your day.
Bye-bye.